Hey, what's up, my lovelies? Shayluv back with you again. And you guys, let's just get into it. Y'all already know I got my book, got my notes, got my review, got my wine right here. Before I get started, I always gotta take my little sip. Ooh. Y'all, this is that Gloria pineapple margarita. So anyway, Belle Collective season 2 episode 8. Oops, Marie did it again. So you guys, Akeisha, Marie, Letitia all meet up to have lunch, and in this lunch they ended up clearing the air, basically talking about the sistervention and how Tamara was lying the whole time, and Akeisha just wanted to clear the air. So yeah, they talked about that, and also about the Rock the Runway and how she had brought security over. But apparently everybody is on good terms with one another. Marie's on good terms with Akeisha. Marie's on good terms with Letitia. Letitia's on good terms with Akeisha. Letitia's on good terms with Marie. Akeisha's on good terms with Marie and Letitia. They just all like, you cool from a distance. Yeah, so it's really not much to say about that scene. I just think Akeisha is just playing the game right now. So, and she's clearly playing the game and sneaking business and sneaking business like deals under Letitia. And that's what the fuck, I feel like that's what the fuck Letitia gets. That is what the hell she gets, because what did you expect when you acting like how you acting? So, yeah, Tamara and Damon says, Tisha, the designer, the event planner, however you want to call her, the girl, the side chick of the show, is lying, and they met up at some place talking about it, and I don't know. Tamara said the girl's delusional. Tamara, you sound delusional too. Everybody in this whole situation just sounds delusional. Because where is this coming from? Like, there's no way this girl is just saying it out her ass. And then Tamara, you did confirm that they do be texting. So how you don't know that Damon don't be deleting text messages before he show you and be like, oh, look at this. Let me tell you something. A man with a nickname called Greedy, I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him worth a damn, because he may be greedy with his women. He may be greedy with his money. He may be greedy with his damn food. He may be greedy with a lot of things about himself. And greedy lines up with selfish. And when you selfish, you only think about yourself. You ain't worry about the next person. So greedy sound like a type of nigga that would damn have 2 or 3 ladies on the side. And greedy talking about some in the confessional. Go away. Go far, far away. Okay. So they get to talking some more, and Damon came out his slick, nasty, drop lip mouth and ask Tamara to move in with him. If these ain't signs, Tamara, if these ain't signs, listen, I hate to throw the word narcissist out, but this guy clearly is trying to compensate for the hot mess that he's causing and making you look bad. He gonna ask you if you want to move in with him. And girl, I'm glad yo dumbass, because at first I was like, girl, this girl he ain't a bit too much at this question. I would have been like, where's my ring? If that's your end goal, where is it? Y'all, I'm about to take this damn scarf off. I was doing it for the aesthetics of this look. But this thing don't want to keep on, y'all. Let me tell you something. This is the Keisha Cole scarf. Y'all know how like Bow Wow got his do-rag? Keisha Cole got scarves. And if you at the hair store, support my girl Keisha. Put some money in her bag. So yeah, I got the little glittery scarf. But this thing's slipping, Keish. It's slipping, honey. You put something right here or something. So yeah, Damon, you stupid as fuck for asking her to move and thinking that that's just gonna clear out the whole. And then you talking about, well, if a family come before marriage, dude, you're 40, damn near 50 years old. Why don't you want to get married? If you don't want to get married, tell that woman that you don't want to get married so she can find a nigga that's gonna marry her. Stop playing with people's emotions and people's lives, greedy, Damon, selfish, whatever you want to call yourself. So, moving on. So the next scene is Marie and Jerez, and they actually meet with Miss Glenda. Miss Glenda is the mother of the young lady who just passed away, Zion's mother who just passed away. Miss Glenda is her mother. And basically in this scene, they are just trying to meet up and talk about life after death, like how to continue things going after the death of Zion's mother. So Jerez was going to school. Apparently, he held off from school for a little bit just to help around the house with his son. And it just seems like such an unfortunate situation. And I'm gonna be honest, they're handling it really well. Like, I'm glad it's not getting ugly. I'm glad, like, you know, they are leaning on each other. And that's all God can really ask for. Like, that's all, you know, God can really do in that situation. Not God asked for it, my bad, God. But, yeah, and I'm talking about her daughter looked just like her. She literally looked like an older version of her daughter. When I saw her face and everything, and she was just explaining everything, I was like, dang, her daughter really do look like her. Like, it's so unfortunate. You can see it all in her face and everything. So, like I said, my prayers still go out to y'all family in regards to this loss. Zion not having a mother, his biological mother in his life, and Jerez just trying to be a great father and, you know, have his son remember his mother the best way that he can. So the next scene, Dee's baby shower. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the scene was cute. I don't see nothing wrong with a drive-by baby shower, girl. Especially if you got your own estate and you don't want nobody up in your shit. And I mean, honestly, they filmed it. They had to film it at some point last year. COVID was still funny, you know, yeah, so, you know. But I thought the setup was real cute. She had looked very pretty. Her baby daddy had looked good. You know, I'm sure they're going to have a beautiful baby because they both are very good looking, you know, young adults and everything. But yeah, people came by, they hugged her, they had a good little time talking, they dropped off a gift for her and the baby. And yeah, Latrice came by, and I thought that was really cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, my favorite character is starting to be Latrice. That's my bitch. Because at first I was like, damn, is Latrice, are you gonna be fake? Like, is this like a fake thing? Like, what's going on? And but no, like, Latrice is so relatable, a girl's girl. She stands up for herself. Like, yeah, she's funny, like, pretty lady, you know, knows how to lighten up the mood in the room. Like, yeah, Latrice, yeah. So she came, and, you know, she gave her hellos and gifts and everything for Dee. Dee ended up getting a car, which, I mean, a mother that has a child, I guess they got their own place. Yeah, man, get that baby a car. She got a nice car. Dee, you are blessed to have the parents that you have. Not every parent can provide something like that for their kid. I'm sure almost all of them do want to, especially if they are in a close relationship and good support. But no, not every parent has that, you know, relationship with their child. So, D girl, good for you, baby girl. So, like I said, Latrice is at the baby shower, and so Gucci was like, girl, you might as well sit down and hold a baby and get used to this. And so she holding the baby. Latrice, if you've been pregnant this whole time and this was your storyline to be like, oh, I don't want to get pregnant, and then you end up pregnant the 6th episode, First of all, girl, you've been off your period for some months. Your storyline is you don't want to get pregnant, but you already pregnant. Because next episode, we're going to know if you're pregnant or not pregnant. So, you know, if you're doing all this prepping, cute, all this extra stuff, but you creating some type of conflict between you and Cliff, child, because you just trying to have a nice little storyline. Because that's the only storyline I got is the baby and the pregnant. That's about it. And the fact that you're moving your business. That's about it, baby girl. So, yeah. Okay, trees, boom, boom, boom. So, boom. Yeah, so the next episode is, or not the next episode, sorry, my bad, you guys. Next scene, Latrice is, let me see if this is the right scene. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this is the one with Latrice is with Cliff in the bedroom. You guys, I didn't write down Cliff names, so I was just like, damn, is this the one where they in the room and they talking about this stuff? So yeah, this is that scene. So Latrice is basically talking about how she has a missed period, which I just talked about. Girl, you had a missed period for what, 2 months now, 3 months now, girl. You've been pregnant before the junk even filmed, and you just think that that's just a good storyline. And girl, you probably pregnant now, and you just don't show, you so damn skinny. Like, you probably not gonna show until your 6th, 7th month. Girl, you ain't fooling no damn body. So yeah, she talks about having a missed period. But you know what? The conversation between Latrice and Cliff is a very relatable conversation for a lot of women nowadays. A lot of women do not want to be left abandoned or be handling everything or have a child and the father ends up leaving the both of them. A lot of women fear that. And it seems like Latrice been through all of that. So for her to have these fears, she has every right to have that fear. And what it tells me is that she may want a child. Now, her business may be in the way, but she may want a child. But what she wants the most, if she does have a child, is for the father to be there and, you know, to love that child as best he can, and to love her, and for them to still be a family unit. She lost that when she was a child. Her father up and left, and her brothers had to step in, and then she lost her brothers trying to be the ones to try to step in. Y'all, forget it. I was trying to go for like a whole aesthetic look, but forget it. Forget it. Keisha, I ain't gonna blame on you because I do got braids and then slick back braids. I ain't gonna blame on you, baby girl. But anyway, yeah, so I can see Cliff is like, man, listen, don't worry about that. But every woman has a little percentage of worry. Even if she tries not to, that's just what comes naturally. That's what she's used to. And a woman want to be fully secure. Even with a man that may be financially secure, he can choose to not be with you the next day. So that's really what Latrice is going through. She has all right to feel how she feel about that, and maybe have a little bit of fears behind that. She has all right to, because it's realistic. So Miss Marie Monroe and Essie, but because Marie is the cast member, Essie got to sit on the couch, but celebrates Hamilton and Davis opening their first opioid clinic. Congratulations. Congratulations to you guys for your first opioid clinic. They invite the women from the cast to meet up, all the close women in their lives to meet up and to celebrate with them. And yeah, so a few things transpired at this celebration event. I have to address all of it. First things first, They brought up the security guard situation. Latrice, Letitia, Mel, and Tamara. All of them were there. And they brought up, like, girl, did you really bring a security guard to me while I was talking to Damon? And they escorted y'all away. Like, what was up with that? Tamara said, oh, no, the security guard was for me. The radio, talk about the radio is very protective over us. I was feeling like how Latrice was feeling. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You know what you was doing. Because you a little cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs your damn self, Tamara. Don't act like it's just Miss Designer, event planner, side chick. It's you too. You cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And you know what? I wouldn't put it past Damon either. Greedy, selfish. Wouldn't put it past him either. So the fact that you has set up a security guard, because I'm gonna be honest, I do remember the last episode that security guard was with her for the most part at the end of the show. When it showed her, that security guard was close by. So, you know, whatever, but moving on. So they sat back down, girl. And Akeisha decided to let the girls know that she's gonna have a stakeholders event. So stakeholders event for something, and it's for her businesses on Fair Street. And Letitia looking like, you ain't tell me that. No, she ain't tell you, Letitia, because you bit yourself in the ass. She was gonna work with you. She was gonna work with you very well. But you know what? You told that girl her whole family ain't want her. Guess what? She didn't want to deal with you now. That's what the fuck you get. Girl, you've been wanting this Fair Street. Now, this is going to be something. You've been wanting this Fair Street project the most since season 1. If Akeisha come in and take over the Fair Street and become the face and the one to help redevelop this place, that's your loss. Your mouth put you in that situation. Goody, damn goody, Letitia. So, girl, Glenda came to celebrate. I mean, listen, Letitia, you are irritating me this season. You really are. Like, not everything has to be like, I understand this woman is here and that woman did just deal with a death. But if you're going to tell her I'm sorries and my bads, don't do that in front of no group. Go to the side. Once everything's said and done, pull her to the side. Hey, I just want to tell you my sorries to you. I wish you the best. Praying for you. All that good stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of tacky. Especially after somebody went through a loss, a very close loss in their life. I would think the last thing that they would want to hear in front of a celebration, and maybe they don't even want their mind to be on it for the time being, is for somebody to, in front of everybody, be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for it. It's a little bit tacky. A little tacky. Because it's a time and place for everything, Letitia. And I just felt like it wasn't the time and place to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that you lost. And, you know, like now what Mel said, okay. Okay. I feel like, Letitia, you did a little bit too much. But last but not least on this list of things that transpired during this Hamilton and Davis little celebration shindig was Tysha came. Okay, I get it, Marie. I get it. You thought it would be good to invite her because she designs for y'all businesses. She's an event planner. But you knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing. The producers knew what they was doing. If I was Tamara, I'd be like, y'all hoes know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing. And to be honest, the show should have been called Pulling the Marie Again. Because Tamara just up and left like Marie did. It caused the whole scene. So Taisha was saying slick stuff. I mean, she was just saying, like, let her go. She being scary, all this extra stuff. But Tamara leaves. She leave arguing and all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys, that was that for Belle Collective. Hey, listen, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at this episode. This episode had a lot of stuff going on. It was not a bad episode. I'm not too mad at it. I'm definitely ready for the next episode to see what it gives. But yeah, you guys, catch y'all next week. Bye.